Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it is I, DarkWolf52, and we are now gonna show you my first time playing Life Is Strange Remastered, the first one. I showed you my first time playing the remaster of Before the Storm. Now I'm gonna show you my first time playing the first one remastered, the other remastered one, Life is Strange, the very first one remastered with Max. We'll get into it right as she fucking there. Let's do it. Got all 5, baby. I'll start episode 1, of course. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's do it. Oh my God, Zab. How? Damn, Max looking good.
What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here?
Look at this remaster.
There's the lighthouse.
Looks so much better than the original.
I hope. Please let me make it there.
Look around. No, this looks... Alright, so what you expect from a remaster, just like Before the Storm. But I could definitely tell they did more work with this one. The details and graphics are slightly more advanced in Life is Strange than Before the Storm. Life is Strange. Like this, like I don't know how to explain it, but I think they slightly worked on the details and graphics more. The first game over Before the Storm, which was the second game, to tell you what happened before this game.
Come on, Max.
And then you have 2 with the brothers. And then you got the new one, True Colors, which was amazing. Well, turn that time. Oh boy. Oh.
Holy shit.
Oh. It's over. It's over for you. Dead.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Film.
Their eyes bigger.
Of time.
In the original game, it was like she was like a
as he likely was.
hippie, high hippie. Her eyes were very
Everything's cool. I'm okay.
Oh, it's Jefferson, the murderer. I mean, what?
From color to chiaroscuro.
Oh, damn,
Now,
it made her cuter.
Can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
I can't believe I still have this
saw
pencil
humanity's
case.
torture,
I should
right?
take a picture to prove I'm still
frankly, it's
here.
bullshit.
Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio. And I have to get my daily
Seriously, though,
selfie
I
quota.
could frame any one of you in a dark corner. and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence?
I hope you realize
She
how
had a brilliant
serious it
eye.
is.
So
You guys never played
she could've
Life
taken
is
a-
Strange? Let's just say
I believe Max
Mr.
has taken what you
Jefferson
kids
is,
call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max,
Murderer!
since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please...
Sorry, for y'all that are new or don't know, I'm a big Life is Strange fan, which is why I was so excited when the new one came out, True Colors, and then found out that these were going to get remastered. I played the originals. So that's why I'm only doing like one go, just to show you guys my first impression of playing the remasters. Because other than that, they're the same game. So it's like, you know.
Tell us the name of the process that gave
besides
birth
like,
to the
ooh, it
first
looks better.
self-portraits.
Damn. Even made you look better, you murdering bastard. I mean...
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was
That's
a French
fine.
painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good,
Fuck you,
Victoria.
Victoria.
The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in
Fucking
people's
bitch.
faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it
Bullshit.
can kickstart a career in photography.
Bullshit. Bullshit. He gonna put you in a fucking room and you're gonna never be heard from again. Oh, spoilers for people that haven't played. But seriously, it's the first game. If you haven't played it yet, the fuck
So
are you
Stella
doing?
and Alyssa, get it together.
But play it! But I'll say this. Since the remaster of Life is Strange is out, and the remaster of Life is Strange Before the Storm's out, don't play the originals, because if you want a good experience, the remasters. I played the originals because that's all there was when I got into the series. Now that I've played the remasters, trust me, if it's your first time in the series and you haven't played any of them yet, play the remasters. Then play the two with the brothers that didn't get remastered, unfortunately, because no one cares for it. But, and then play the new one, True Colors.
Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max,
Taylor looking
I see you
bad.
pretending not to see me.
I didn't think Taylor could get any hotter. But with better details and better graphics, yeah. Smashing Taylor tonight.
Yes, Victoria.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo. So, you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work.
Nobody fucking cares, bitch.
Everyday Heroes is an important
Hey,
Hi,
Katie.
Kate.
I
Oh,
want to represent
Okay.
hi, Max.
You have just by participating. By putting yourself out
Ooh,
there in
you
the
look
world.
nicer too.
No matter who wins.
They did better with face
it's just a
expressions
bump
too.
on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but
You seem
I also
quiet
want
today.
everybody to know that
Just
this
thinking
photographic
too
world
much.
is Not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should have that shit.
I hear that.
I only want to share whatever gives
Want to
them
go
hope.
grab a cup of tea and bitch
Damn,
about
Max,
life?
your teeth are
Thanks, but
yellow.
not
What
today.
is going on?
I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
How? Matt,
You didn't tell me how cute yet.
I was about to.
Welcome to the real world.
Jesus, that loud.
Hot.
Then I might send you a special picture during class.
What's the point of everybody to see how hip she is? She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Yeah. Hell yeah, Life is Strange Remastered episode. Damn, motherfucker.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Evan doesn't say much to me, but Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me. Dana is on my floor too.
No!
That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
To all of you, American girls in the movie.
Figures Juliet will be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
American girls like dollies with shiny smiles and plastic bodies. I wish I
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
You'll be alright, Max. It's okay, you're about to be reunited with a friend. They get shot and then you learn your power and save her and blah, blah, blah.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Oh no, you're well... Maybe.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
A gift, quote unquote.
Fuck it.
Damn. Forgot she was such a butterfly
When a door
effect.
closes,
Here we
a window opens. Or
True.
something like that.
go. Yes, ma'am. That is true.
Okay, girl, you don't get a
There's
follow-up
always
like
an
this every
opportunity.
day.
Notice it and grab it. Well, if it benefits you, obviously. Yay, photo time. Bye. That is where I learned about my rewinding. We're gonna see Nathan shoot Chloe. Sorry, spoiler.
Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family,
Chloe looked
not
dumb
me.
good in
Oh,
this.
boo-hoo,
Damn.
poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
Why does
I can tell
Chloe's
everybody
eyes...
Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl.
Chloe
and
looks better in this than she does. Chloe looks better in this than she does. I don't mean to interrupt, but the remaster of this, Chloe looks better in this than her game before the storm. Like, that kind of triggers me.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Yeah. He didn't even want to shoot her. That's the thing. It was like because she pushed him.
Whoa. What the
Hey,
fuck?
rewind.
How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl.
Oh, she crying, bro. What the fuck? Yo, in the normal game, there was no tears with that shit, bro. She has tears. That's great, bro.
And then I was back here.
As he likely was.
You rewinded time.
These pieces of time can frame us in our
I already
glory.
heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy,
Anybody?
I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why?
Yes, you can. Yeet. Yeah, boy.
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured
a
the human
human
condition in
time
black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images of
together,
hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I
children.
took my selfie, Jefferson
You saw
asked me a
humanity
question.
tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you on shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
Do I?
this.
As you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
used
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail and-
Let's do it. Rewind, boy.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest in...
I can skip now.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
How about that?
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max? Don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
And now, I can rewind back.
In a photo, so you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson.
Excuse me.
Skip.
Photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
And now we're out. Wait, what?
I hope I have enough
giving
time
me
to
the
get to the
option.
bathroom. Please,
Oh, no.
please.
She's gonna die.
I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
You know I don't tease.
Go to your bathroom.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that?
Now, if
doing?
I remember correctly,
Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer.
I'm so sick.
I need a hammer to break it open.
Control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit,
Now,
I can't
that's
let this
gonna
happen.
happen.
If I could...
Now, that's gonna happen no matter how fast you do this, even if you know about it, because they want that to happen. Now, here's the thing. When you rewind time, it doesn't affect what's in your possession, so I'll still have the hammer.
In reverse
when I
time
rewind
again,
back.
I can
You'll see
help
in a
her.
minute.
You're going to get in hella more trouble
Now
for
watch.
this than drugs.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
Sucks
That
to
did
suck.
not happen. This cannot be real. I just
Oh,
saw
it
a girl
is.
get shot
Well.
and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
Everything.
Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the
David.
bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Get fucked. Get poopied on, get poo-pooed on.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
We'll see.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
No, it won't matter. Trust me. Let's leave. Because if you try to hide the truth, then you get in trouble. It's dumb as shit.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Haha.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
She was a god. Well, you'll find out in this game. Because that's after, before the storm. Warren.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Never.
Yo,
oh, Justin.
Check out the mats. Come to thrash?
Thrash? You mean stage diving, or...?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the mat.
I came to nose slide, but I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Aw, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
I'd love to see a nose slide.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Good shit. No, I said this if I go here.
You're not really a skate Betty.
I used to be, but I'm into my camera now.
I can tell. We need more girls out here. Rachel Amber and her punk friend used to skate with us.
Yeah.
Who was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name. She was hot. Tats, blue hair, hardcore. She stopped hanging out with us after Rachel disappeared. Ran away.
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill with us sometimes.
Chloe and
But one day, she just vanished. I hope she's living the dream somewhere. If anybody hurt her, we'll get a skate posse and take them out with our boards.
You ever hang out with Victoria?
Fuck that. I'd rather rollerblade than hang out with snobs like her.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max.
Oh, shit.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher, and I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell hicks. Plus, he was pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Yeah?
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I
over here.
ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
Yeah.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
Yeah, sure.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Okay. Why don't you start
Unfortunately,
drawing me? Even though I must
isn't.
be a step down from Rachel.
No way. You're a good substitute, Muse.
Sure. Like how you hesitated.
Oh, that's a good posture.
Fucking Max.
Good. Good.
Best portrait ever.
He's really good. This action will have consequences. Do that. Trust me. Do it. It's not bad. And now this here.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
Now,
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot
So
of
the
power
last time
in
I
this
played
region.
this was the original game, and
I think it helps the
I did
creative
what a lot of
juices
people would
flow
do.
around here. Now, before I assign
Because we
you
like
homework with this
privacy?
lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Now, here's the thing. Your conscience and you being a nice person and the fact that you're gonna... Nobody wants their privacy ruined, but here's the reason you don't sign. I'm telling you right now. If you sign it, you agree for no cameras and your vote is what wins the break, which means when a certain someone gets drugged, Kate, you have no proof for the cops because they don't see it. With the cameras, you get the proof and you can go to the cops. Therefore, you
Miss
say
Grant,
don't
I
sign
totally
it.
respect your passion and knowledge, but some security cameras make me feel a little safer.
I'm not against security, Max. We should all be concerned when private space becomes public. Your generation has been tricked to think everything should be recorded.
That's okay. Because there's a reason I said no. Because the last time I played this was on the original game, not the remastered. And I said yes. But like I said, when Kate gets drugged by Nathan or whoever, you have no proof now. The cameras will come in handy, so trust me. So now we go to Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon,
yes.
Right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny, Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Ooh! Now, boss, we're gonna go here.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
It's not that complicated. Anyway, we're gonna go back. One time.
Hi, Brooke.
Speak. Skip.
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're
Hell
full
yeah.
of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Hell yeah. Brooke is probably one of my favorite characters in the first game. And, like, she likes Warren just like you. So you're kind of rivals, too. Am I randomly? Yeah, I don't do anything. Just fuck this, quit. Oh, hey, Belia. Who scared me? She sneak up on me. She's gonna whip my phone out. Well. She's on my bed. Hey, baby, what are you doing? Alright, we're gonna go this way. I went to go this way and I glitched into her leg. What the fuck is this? Okay. Oh, hi.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is. The retro selfie master.
That's me, all right.
She
You
loves
look
my
relaxed
butt
as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at
Okay.
Blackwell. Especially when
Sure.
one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know you.
I mean, this motherfucker had a gun in the bathroom. That's extreme. And he actually shoots someone.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it
Damn,
doesn't
alright.
hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night. Then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
Victoria!
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Oh,
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
That usually means dead.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
I'm more confused than before. It's such a mystery. Let's talk later, Hayden.
That it is, Max. Now, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
There. I gotta go to the dorms, which are swimming pool. No, I gotta go this way, right? Dorms are this way, right? Yeah, dorms are this way. Move, dipshits.
Hey, Bello, sitting next to Daddy. He will call you. Ooh, it's okay, it's okay. It's just a bag of animal crackers. And one of them's a kitty cat like you. Yeah, at least stop. Stop kitty cats in there. It's usually wild animals. Maybe the most the most cat thing you get in your... Oh, she does. I pet her like this. Yeah, my
I need
baby.
to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
This is what my cat does, man. I wish one of these days I'm going to get a webcam so I could be legit. So you guys can see me when I play games. Yes, I am planning on getting a webcam. So yes, I will be official soon. So it won't be just vlogs and reactions where you'll see me. You'll start seeing me in Let's Plays too. So to get my reactions and stuff. I'll be OG now. I wish I had it right now though, because I'll show you my cat. She's literally sitting at the end of my bed because I sit next to my bed on a chair, and she's just laying here chilling. Let me pet her.
If I told Warren what's going on, would he laugh?
Probably not.
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
Dick shit.
Ow!
Bitch.
Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
Bitch. Wait, what? I didn't know Kate sat here. Unless that's just a remaster thing, because I don't remember seeing her in the normal game here. Maybe I was just clueless.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
I'm gonna talk to her.
There's Kate, looking sadder than usual. Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
You look down. You okay?
I'm kind of over humanity today. Sorry to be a drama queen.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry. Max, get a clue.
Nice, bro. How about I smack you? Smack you, shot.
There's Kate, looking sadder than usual.
Can I sit next to you? No? Hey, Samuel, he's the best.
Howdy, Samuel.
Well,
look at this man.
Hello there.
You look busy, Samuel.
I'm always up to something. Today it's sweeping. Then painting windows.
Just don't paint over the posters for Rachel Amber.
You can't color over that sunlight.
Awesome.
You knew Rachel?
How can you know a prism? You just stare in awe. Now I have to go paint windows.
What do you think happened to her?
Best not to dwell on the past. Samuel looks forward, like a clock.
Damn, okay.
What was she like? She must have been popular.
Even sunlight can cast shadows. Rachel did both at once, you know. She was like a battery, positive and negative.
See you later, Samuel.
And watch your step around here, Max. After I sweep, I paint.
I can't go in here yet. Oh yeah, here comes the fun part. These assholes.
No.
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
No.
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving.
I'll just walk over you,
wait.
bitch.
Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Bro, if it was me, I'd just walk over him. Like, seriously. Look.
None
you can walk
shall
to
pass.
the side.
Capiche?
Or you can walk over. Bitch, I would push you out the way. Don't fuck with me. It's okay, though, because what I'm going to do is...
I don't want to mess with that. I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
Oh, I know what I'm doing. Don't worry.
Oh, dude.
So, this is what's going to happen. You got to wait for this to happen. Okay. Because now I'm going to go in here.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
Nice, bro.
Where the hell was it again?
No.
That's what I'm gonna do. Because the first thing you gotta do... Oh, he's already going up the fucking ladder. No, 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 no. Watch. You gotta do it when he's not looking, though, so you gotta get him there. Break this. Alright.
Okay, let's see if this works.
It's not going to, but you're not going to get the choice to mess with the water until it happens. Cause oh wait, I can do it. Sweet, let's go.
What the hell? Are you
Because
kidding?
if you don't do
Look at
this,
Chill,
it would
Victoria.
miss.
It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Watch the magic. So, ready for this good shit right here, boys? Ow!
No way! No fucking
You okay,
way!
Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is
Oh
not
my
good
God.
for him. Nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo.
She gonna laugh.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Taylor is so fucking hot, bro. Booty shorts, blonde, nice five. I thought she looked good in the fucking normal games where they were not as detailed, not as graphic, not as face realistic and shit with the face expressions and shit. But I was telling you, bro. Oh, Victoria, what happened, puppy?
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Now, I know I would do it because I'm an asshole, and I believe an eye for an eye. But believe it or not, there are times I've seen being the better person pays off. Because sometimes people act like this just because it's a cry for help. So, a lot of people will say make fun of to get back at her, but you want to comfort her. As much as that is the swallow, it's the best choice in this situation because she removes the picture and you don't get fucked for it later. So you do this.
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
See, because if you make fun of her too, she will still put that picture up and not remove it, and she will go out of her way.
Me. I should have played her.
No,
Better get to my room before I find Warren.
No, it's not worth it. Trust me, it is not worth it. I've done both. That's why I can tell you it's not worth it. The other path. This is the best path. Oh, God. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to end it here. I hope you enjoyed my first...
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
Anyway, hope you guys... Can we hear him scream out here? Wrecking racket. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed. We're going to end it here. My first time playing the remaster of 1. It is amazing. It slightly looks better than the remaster of my most favorite Life Is Strange Before the Storm. But I like all the Life Is Stranges. Don't get it twisted. Even the Two Brothers one. But that's my least favorite. It's a lot of people's least favorite. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's probably Life Is Strange fans that like that the most. And good for you. Nothing against it. But it's the only one that didn't get a remaster. Just saying. For obvious reasons. It wasn't popular. These two were. But, anyway. And then True Colors is in its own fucking league.
Flash drive.
Shut up, Max. So I hope you guys enjoyed. DarkWolf52 out.